And while committees try to figure out who is at fault for the water crisis, digging has begun to remove lead service lines at certain homes. But so far, it isn't the city that's doing most of the work. TV5's Ronnie Duncan continues our team coverage live in Flint. Ronnie.
Well, thanks a lot. What you see behind me is a construction site. And in that construction site, a piece of apparatus that folks in Flint would love to see when it comes to replacing lead service lines. Anything that looks like construction is good news to them. And one advocacy group has decided to take matters into their own hands. They're like the old Broadway musical, Porgy and Bess. Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. Translation, if you don't dig, we will.
See us as one voice. I don't believe that we're the voice for the city. I think we're one voice, and we want to add to the different wonderful voices to try and advocate for the city.
Dr. Jawad Shaw wants to save Flint one house at a time. His group, called the Flint Coalition, is trying to lead the way when it comes to replacing lead service lines in Flint. Earlier this month, the coalition went digging 24 hours before the city ever started its work. Today, they held a press conference at the Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village to state their case for picking up the pace.
We really didn't recognize that it was going to be done the following day by the city. We knew that there was announcements, but we had also heard announcements before from the state and others, so we weren't sure, and we had the attitude that, any effort should be welcomed.
So far, the Flint Coalition is ahead of the city in replacing lead service lines 2 homes to 1. The work at each home costs anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000. The coalition gets the money solely through donations.
I know we can be able to accomplish in assisting our city and community, whether from an advocacy standpoint or just being from a grassroots standpoint, getting good information out to the community and so forth. I think is very critical and important.
Well, the Flint Coalition reminded me they are not in a race with the city of Flint. All they want to do is be a helping hand. And if it can inspire more digging, then it's been a job well done. Reporting live in Flint, Ronnie Duncan, WNEM TV5 News at 5.